Hello, participants of our great Silver and 14 challenge. I hope everything is going well for you guys so far. I hope you've really been able to work one-on-one with your upline, and I hope they have taken great care of you. If not, if they've gotten busy or anything like that, please come to me and I will be more than happy to take you under my wing. I have decided for our Zoom call just to record. I know people are busy. I know your lives are busy, and this is kind of a good way to deliver information to you. I do want to say, though, what I want you to do is after you watch this video, I want you to comment below this, because I'm going to post this link on each of your pages or each of your threads. I'm going to send it to your leaders, and your leaders are going to send it to you. So with that thread, I want you to comment with any questions that you may have. The best type of training is that you can feel interactive. You can watch, and then you can turn right around and ask questions, and they are immediately answered. That is what we have planned out. This is the format of this meeting. So please make sure you are doing that. I'm probably not going to deliver much information to you that you don't already know or you haven't been given from your upline. But I did want to talk to you about a couple of things. Number one is, when you have people that are interested, I want you to make the best decision as to where they need to go. Or how they need to buy. So I know that our goal is to get you 3 ambassadors before the month's end. But let's talk about who would not make a good ambassador. If you have someone that after talking with them, they say, okay, I think I just want to try Slim, or I think I just want to try maybe the probiotic and the BioCleanse. If you know their order is not going to be over $100, because they're not going to count for you at all. So they are better as a preferred customer, because when you sign people on as an ambassador, you do not get the PV for them anymore. So let's say they buy $79 worth of products. That becomes their own PV if they're an ambassador. It does not count for your number PV. And honestly, you're not going to get points for them, because in order for them to be qualified, it has to be over $100. So they are much better for you as a preferred customer, because if they were a preferred customer under you, obviously you're going to get that $79 worth of PV. So I did want to mention that to you, but our goal is to get those people that are interested in our triplex combo, or one of the awesome combos that we do have, in order for them to be successful, and stay with you. Okay, so once, we kind of have that mindset of who can we ask? Who can we ask to come on this journey with us? Guys, a phone call goes a long way. You need to get on the phone and call 3 people that you think would go on this journey with you. Or voice text 3 people, or many, many more. But voice goes a long way with this. So make sure you do utilize that aspect. And your upline or myself will 100% do a 3-way call with you if you need it. So make sure you're utilizing that for sure. Okay, a couple of things that I want to show you. I'm going to share my screen with you for just a minute. Number one is, hold on, let me clear these out. Okay, so if you can see right down here, I wanted to kind of show you what I think is extremely important with this business, and that is letting them know the security of this business. So many people are incredibly leery of joining something like this, because they think they are going to be stuck to 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and they're not going to be able to cancel, and they're not going to be able to back out. And if they were going to cancel, it's going to be extremely difficult to do that. It's okay, Brody. It's going to be incredibly difficult to do that. So, what I wanted to talk to you about is letting your people know up front that there is security in this business. And honestly, guys, that is one of the main reasons that I joined Plexus and felt comfortable with spreading the word about Plexus and getting my friends and family to do this and to join me, because there's no risk involved. If they decide to join this month, in August something happens and their tires go flat and they need to buy a whole new set of tires, well, then they go in, they turn their backup order off, nothing charges them, and they don't have to talk to you, they don't have to talk to Plexus. It's super simple. And then let's say they want to pick back up in September, they just go in and turn it right back on. So there's so much security with this, and it is so important that you talk to those people about the security of this up front rather than waiting until the end of your conversation, just because they need to hear it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be within the first message that you send them, but as that dialogue starts going and starts rolling, you need to let them know, hey, this is totally secure. For example, take a look at this. Hey, Brooke, I saw your post about Plexus. Is it all the time? Hint, hint. He was watching. Stay consistent. Is this geared towards women? Or are they just these products just for women? Blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. And Brett, I hope you're watching this because I totally use you. This is for both. Check out my friend and teammate Brett Bond's results. Both men and women enjoy the health benefits, but men seem to enjoy the weight loss much easier. Let's be real. We all know that's true. It's kind of frustrating, but it's the truth. And then I sent him some pictures of him, where he was in 2009, what he looks like now, which is a before and after, but, you know, private messaging people before and after is totally fine. He said, okay, you know, look into it. He said, I have 2 small kids. I want to give them something that I never got that is a foundation of a healthy lifestyle. Right then, I knew that that is something that I could relate to him about. So I immediately said, amen, this is exactly why I started. And it really was. Mama was run down, giving it all to everyone else. We have to take care of ourselves. And honestly, guys, that is why I started this business, because we do have to take care of ourselves. And then here we go. All of our products come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I will help you get your refund if you aren't satisfied. So just know that financially, no risk. Guys, I think that's so important to deliver to people because it's the honest truth. And then he says, sounds great. I will need some info. And y'all, my favorite thing to send for info is this study guide. And if you don't have access to it, I'm going to get you access to it, but I want to show it to you. Guys, it's got everything. It's got, you know, your ingredients to slim, what each of those ingredients does, accelerator, probiotic, BioCleanse, Mega X, everything. And, you know, what these products are, what each ingredient, it's broken down to each ingredient and how they can help you. So this is a very important tool for you to have in your back pocket. So if you don't have this, we're going to put it on our team pages and we're going to get it to you so you can start getting this out to other people. This does not have Edge on here because it was done before Edge came out. So, you know, make sure you let them know, hey, Edge is not on here, and then give them a little bit of information on that. And I'll get back to you as well. So that's how my private message went with him this morning. And honestly, I believe he's going to buy this afternoon. So that was the first thing that I kind of wanted to talk to you about when you are approaching people to come on this journey with you. Security first. Security first and foremost. Okay, the second thing that I wanted to show you was I wanted you to go to my team page if you haven't already. And in the pinned post, if you're on your phone, you're not going to see this. But you've got to go to the top where it says View Pinned Post. And this will be here. If you're on your computer, this is what you're going to see right here every single time you log on. So what this is, it's titled Show Me the Money. And what it is videos of our compensation plan. Guys, you've got to know how to get paid in order to get paid. So if you educate yourself on how all of this works, you are going to be set, okay? At least the minimum that I want you to look through tonight is 1, 2, and 3. The compensation plan. Number 1 is how you get started. Number 2, how you get paid. And number 3, how to get silver. So, yeah. So I want you to at least to go through those 3 for sure. And then the last thing that I want to show you, and then I will be done, is I'm going to take you to my back office. Under reports is a detailed genealogy. And this is so important, y'all. I check my detailed genealogy at least 2 or 3 times a day. So this is what I want you to see. And obviously you're not going to have this many, but that's perfectly fine. And what I want you to do is to be able to navigate through, let's see, 407872. I'm going to limit this down to just Amanda's. I'm sure she gets tired of me using her, but she's my first one. So it's a lot easier to kind of look at and zone in. Okay, so this would be her report right here, and we'll just go through the first couple of ones. But this is going to be a huge way for you to check in on those people that have signed up as an ambassador. And so what I want to show you, and I'll scroll down so you don't see everybody's stuff. You'll see their name. You'll see their PV. You will see right here how much is their backup order set. So once you have somebody sign up, I need you to go to detailed genealogy, and I need you to look and see how much is their backup order set to. Because if that backup order is set to like $80, you need to understand that the next month in September, they're not going to count for you a dime. So you need to go back and talk to them and say, hey, let's talk about that backup order. And you kind of troubleshoot from there. Auto ship date. So this is an important one too. So this is when their auto shipment will go out the next month. So it is so important. Like this one is going out on the 26th. These two are on the 5th. So, you know, for the ones that are on the 5th, I would August 1st, I would message them and say, hey, on August 1st, hey, just let you know your backup order is set to go out on August the 5th. Do you want to change up anything? You want to try some new products? You know, maybe you're on triplex. Maybe you have enough BioCleanse and probiotic. How about trying our Edge and, you know, Boost or Accelerator or X Factor or anything like that to replace those two? That way we can try out more products. The more excited you can get them about different products, the better off you're going to be. And I know some people just love triplex and, you know, they want to stick with that, and that is great. But if they have a little bit extra, it's always good to talk to them about maybe incorporating new products. So that doesn't mean they're buying triplex and those two new ones. That means instead of BioCleanse and probiotic, they're pulling those out and they're putting 2 different ones in there, kind of making a new combo, which is always good. You kind of always want to generate that excitement for more products. And then, let's see, you can always see who their sponsor name is. That should be you. And you can see their contact information there. So let's see, I'm going to stop share now. So I hope all this was good for you. I hope it kind of informed you a little bit on what it is you're looking for in order to reach out to them. I hope you are consistently posting. I hope you are reaching out to new people every day. And I hope you are messaging people that like your Facebook posts. That's the best way to do this and the best way to get started. So please, 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 if you need anything, go to your upline, go to myself, whatever you need to do, let's communicate, because communication with this business is absolutely key. So talk to you guys later.